Hello everybody, it's Explosive Pop Tart. Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be reviewing Stranger Things Season 2. Alright, so if you guys haven't seen my Stranger Things Season 1 review, go check it out. You know what, I'm not going to run through the whole story again about me and Stranger Things and me and Netflix, so just go check out my original review on Stranger Things Season 1, and let's get into Season 2. So, after watching Season 1, I was really excited for Season 2, like, to the point where, like, I was at work and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, I can't wait to see what happens next, man. Like, this is going to be an awesome show. And it's funny because I'm having this reaction like years after it's already come out. Like somehow I managed to avoid a lot of spoilers. Now I've gotten some simply because people don't keep their mouths shut and they ruin it for everybody else. But granted, it's my fault that I haven't really watched the show yet. But honestly, most of the spoilers come from the new season because people are on like posts and stuff talking about who's died and who gets hurt and who's disappearing, and all this shit. It's like, dude, season 4 just came out not that long ago. I mean, the first volume of the season came out a little bit ago, I guess, but volume 2 came out not that long ago. People are already, like, spoiling it for people, which is a shame because I know, like, I have a pretty big spoiler already, which is a shame because it's supposed to be, like, a really huge moment in the show, but whatever, I'm sure I'll still enjoy the moment nonetheless. But Season 2 is like a more actiony, more extreme version of Season 1, and it ups literally everything. I mean, it ups the excitement. It also makes you like a couple of characters who you didn't like before, and it makes you kind of not like characters that you did like before. Like for me, I hated Steve in Season 1. He seemed like a jackass, but obviously it was just a misinterpretation because he was essentially acting the way he was because of the shitty friends he hung out with, which is a common thing, actually. People often change who they are because of the friend group that they're around. So you can't really fault Steve 100%. I mean, yeah, he did do the asshole type things, like what he did to Jonathan, but it's like, I'm going to give him a pass because it was his friends that was doing it, essentially, not really him. So, yeah, so in Season 2, they essentially make him a good guy, which is really cool because I wanted to like Steve, man. I like Joe Keery. He's awesome. He's got this awesome vibe to him. I mean, like, even when he does play an asshole, or like in the movie Spree, I think I've reviewed that in the past. Go check out that review. He plays a killer, and it's like he's still so likable. He's murdering folk, and I'm just like, yeah, nice. You go, Joe Keery. It's like, he's just got this likable vibe to him. I don't know what it is, man. Joe Keery's just an awesome looking dude. I don't know. Maybe it's the rockin' hairdo. I have no idea. But either way, yeah, I really liked Steve in Season 2, and the character who I don't like anymore is Mike. I really liked Mike in Season 1. Yeah, he had his moments where he was kind of like cranky and a bit of an asshole, but in Season 2, he definitely ups the asshole part, and he doesn't get any better. It seems like so far in Season 3, he's exactly the same. And oh my god, I just do not like Mike anymore. I can't believe how much I don't like Mike anymore. It's like, how can you make me like a character then not make me like a character so much? And also, I'm going to be in the minority to say, I already mentioned in my last review that I do not like Millie Bobby Brown, and that continues on in Season 2. I just do not like her. Everything about her just drives me up a wall. So, and that being said, I do not like Eleven very much. I don't hate her. She's not really a bad character until like a good portion into Season 2. And she does some, shitty things during Season 2. Some of it might be justified, some of it not so much. But I don't really hate Eleven, I guess. I mainly just don't like Millie Bobby Brown. I don't really hate Millie Bobby Brown. I just don't like her. I just don't see anything special in her. I feel like there's a million actresses that are exactly like Millie Bobby Brown and also do it way better than Millie Bobby Brown does. So that's just kind of my dilemma with her. What she does in the show is pretty damn impressive. I think she's honestly got one of the most realistic approaches as far as telekinesis goes, where being able to control shit with your mind and stuff. She's got one of the most down to reality kind of approaches to it. Everybody else is acting all crazy whenever they have telekinesis. Their eyes are all like getting big and their heads are shaking and everything's going crazy around them and they're freaking out like they're having a fucking seizure. I think her approach is much better, where she's kind of like you could tell that it's getting to her, like the strength that it takes to put in, like the energy basically that she's putting into moving things is obviously getting to her. You know, I like that. I like how it's a more realistic approach. I hate whenever it's just like so over the top. Like I've seen a couple of movies. I don't even remember their names. I think one of the Carrie sequels is one of them where the character's just like freaking out and going crazy. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's like, what? So kudos to her. I mean, I'm sure it's due to the direction by the directors and writers and stuff that she acts the way she does, but also, you know, like, kudos to Millie Bobby Brown for pulling out a more realistic approach as far as, you know, the whole telekinesis thing goes. I really like Max. Not a fan of Billy. I don't know if there's gonna be some kind of like thing that changes that where I start to like Billy. You know, just like how I used to hate Steve and now I like him. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen for Billy. I don't see it happening because he's extremely asshole. Like one of the worst assholes I've ever seen in any show, period. Like he has literally no reason, at least I don't know what the reason is for him hating his sister so much, but he really hates his sister and he makes it blatantly obvious, unreasonably angry at her. Seems like it was Max's fault for why they moved to Hawkins. But what was it that caused him to be that angry, dude? I mean, he was pissed. He screamed so loud whenever she made it seem like it was his fault. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just an asshole. Maybe it is his fault. Maybe it's not even Max's fault. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, dude. But maybe I missed a part whenever they explained what happened. I have no idea, but as far as I'm concerned, they haven't explained what really happened, why they moved to Hawkins. Maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying full attention. But season 2 is fucking balls to the walls awesome. It's got a great score, soundtrack, great scenery, the whole story behind it, the whole Will's gone bad type thing is pretty awesome. Will creeps me out. He's a weird kid, man. He's a weird, creepy kid. It's just the whole fact that he's connected to the Upside Down. And the way that his eyes look half the time. Looks like he's not exactly all the way there. Like, he's mainly in the Upside Down, but it's like his body is here on Earth. It's like, it's weird. And the connection to the Upside Down is extremely creepy. The fact that he's like I said, just walking around essentially, but he's really there, not here. That's just so weird, dude. So weird. And oh my god, he's just a creepy kid in this season. Whew. Also, another character I like now is Dustin. Dustin definitely has improved himself over the course of the show, and I'm excited to see where his story arc goes for the character. I'm not really a fan of pretty much, if I haven't named them, I really like Hopper. I think Hopper's a cool dude. But pretty much the characters all kind of stay the same for season 2, except for the few that I've mentioned that I don't like anymore and the ones that I do like now. But either way, the Duffer Brothers did amazing on season 2. I think they even directed a handful of episodes for the show, or for the season rather. So I'm excited to see what season 3 brings. I'm sure I'm going to like it. It's just so far I'm not really enjoying it that much. I'm very bored watching it. And it's a shame because like there's a couple of really long episodes in this season, so I hope that I can get through those without being like wanting to like put a gun to my head and bang, you know. But either way, that's my review on Stranger Things season 2. I almost said season 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Give it any other chance. There's some crazy going on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck off now. Alright.